Hey guys, welcome back to driving test route number 3 for Worksop Driving Test Center. The time is 7 minutes past 11 in the morning and it is still Monday, the 2nd of June 2025. So let's see what to expect on this test route. See if there is any loopholes, if any tricky roads, if any difficult road on this route. So far so good. Episode number 1 and 2, route 1 and 2 have been decent, with route number 1 being the more difficult one of the two, but still they are not so bad at all, not so bad. So we are heading towards the roundabout, and at the roundabout we are taking the first exit to A57 as heading towards the north M1 or Sheffield or Rotherham. So the middle lane also goes for the first exit as well. So you see on the floor you've got the A57 north in that lane as well. So should in case you find yourself in that lane, that is not a problem. So this route seems to be the longest between the first test route and the third test route, which is this one. This is 11 miles long, and I don't think any of the other two have actually been up to 10 miles. Yeah. But still, because the roads are actually fast speed roads, it takes less time to complete the test route. So we've got about 24 minutes to the end of this test route on the ETA on the map, on the sat nav.
Can't believe I was that naive to let all the blame for a back on me when
So we are in a 40 zone now. So turning left at the traffic light ahead. Okay, so where are we heading? Are we going straight on the road or are we taking this bend? So that means now this is weird.
Should've known better, I should've known better that I'd lose. Should've known better, tell me that this wasn't all for nothing. Should've known better than I did. I should've known better, love's love, man. I should've known better than to give my all. It never works out for me.
So as you can see again, wide roads, empty streets. This is what makes Worksop my most favorite so far. Very, very easy for any driver who is not familiar with the area. Much easier to deal with. Make sure you look into the road before committing yourself to turn right in case there's a car approaching and you've got parked cars close to the junction. Okay. See, that's the problem when people cut corners. They force you to brake. So if you're doing that on your test, that would be a very easy, serious fault. So please don't cut corners. Don't cut corners. It is not good. It's not safe. Okay, so we're going to turn left at the junction here. And if you look ahead, you would see the one-way sign. So make sure, keep an eye for the sign. Sweep the road. Now, because this is a one-way sign, when we're coming to the end of the road here to turn right, please make sure you are keeping right. So we're coming up from the high street and we're turning to West Street. Okay. And then we're going to turn left at the junction to Sheffield Road. Again, a very wide junction, so make sure position properly. If you're turning left, keep well to your left, follow the bend as you approach the giveaway line, and if you're turning right, keep right. Okay, it's clear, and then we're going to turn right ahead to middle lane. So if there's a car in the box, it's okay at this point to join the queue using the hatched area, because you don't want to block the left lane for vehicles continuing straight. So we're in the 30 zone. So this is my third route now for Worksop, and I can still say it is a very decent and much easier test center to pass your test. Later on today, I'm going to check. Just curious to know what the pass rate for Worksop is, considering how the road are so far. So be careful while passing pedestrians when you're driving through this section of the road. So this is main street. The footpath is very narrow, so if you've got vehicles coming towards you, then I will reduce speed if I'm going to be passing any pedestrian on the footpath there. But if there is no vehicle coming towards you, then perhaps it would be safer to just position a little bit more to your right there to give a bit more room away from the pedestrians. Okay, be very careful at these junctions or through this bend. So just continue following the road. Do not cross the line. You're not turning into any of those roads on the side. Okay, so we're turning. Okay, so again, this is another very tricky bending areas to be watchful for. So yeah, and then we're turning right. Just make sure your speed is reasonable enough for the situation you're dealing with, and it'll be easier and you'll be fine, and you wouldn't have anything to worry about coming into those bends. If you're not driving at the appropriate speed for that road, then you're obviously going to have a problem, especially if suddenly a car comes out through the bend. Then it's going to be very dangerous. So make sure to adjust your speed accordingly. Okay, I'm just going to pull up on the left. I had a bit from the remote control, so I want to make sure the camera on top is still recording. Okay, we are good. And if you stop on a road like this, remember your blind spot check, especially because of that road to the right. just over my shoulder there. These are the reasons why people might fail for blind spot check when you're asked to pull up on the left, because you're not looking over your shoulders, or you're looking over your shoulder but you might not be focusing or paying attention to the correct places you should be keeping in mind. The driveways. Are you looking at the driveways for any vehicles or other road users that might be moving off from those points? The junctions, like I mentioned, are you looking into that side of the road? Are you seeing what is happening there?
Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna? Nothing that
So again, as you can see, these are very, very quiet and empty roads. So please relax, stay calm, pay attention on the road, look out for the signs, adjust your speeds accordingly, and Worksop is very, very good and decent. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Good. So I believe by far this is the easiest test route I have done, hands down, by far. So far, by far the easiest. And that's including every test center that I've done, even in London.
Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want.
Okay, so I can see the national speed zone sign ahead. So we are coming into the national speed zone. Okay, so make sure you get past that sign before you build up your speed. So we're 4 miles away to the test center, so just 7 minutes to the end of the test route. So this has been lovely again. Then we've got 30 sign ahead. If you're looking far enough, you would see it on time, or you'd see it in time enough to, reduce your speed safely. So there we go. Okay, so we've got national speed zone ahead again. I can see the sign from here. So again, if you're looking far enough, you would see it on time. But wait to pass the sign before you build up your speed. And you've got bend ahead.
Just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out. What got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true.
And we've got a junction coming up ahead on the left.
Around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. Someday I will make you answer for all of your mistakes.
So at the roundabout, we are taking the second exit. So I'm just going to use the right lane here because there's two traffic waiting on the right. And more importantly, I'm going to be turning right at the next roundabout after exiting this one. But obviously, in your case, you might want to just remain in the left lane because you've got a little bit of distance to cover before the next roundabout. Unless, of course, if you're good at making progress and you're doing well with your speed and keeping up with the speed, then yeah, like as you can see here, you don't want to sit here and driving at the speed as those cars in the left lane there. Then you should be in the left lane. So as you can see right here, I am constantly overtaking the traffic in the left, so it means it is fine for me to be in the right lane from that point. Okay, second exit, signal left. There we go. So this is the end of the third route for Worksop Driving Test Center. I hope you have found this useful or helpful. Please remember, if you do, don't forget to like the video, share, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It would really help the channel. So one love, stay blessed, peace, and I'm out.